Right, hopefully you guys can hear me. I'll be switching over to the hands in a second, just to make sure that audio is working. Let me know if the audio is working and it's alright for you. We'll just switch over to the, you'll see my arm very closely in a second. Switch to that one. Have I got more than one input of sound? Sounds good to me, looks good to me. So I'm happy, hope you're happy. So what we do is we tune in, see what everyone is up to. See, there's 13 of you watching at the moment. I've got my drink here. Be good to see how you're doing, and then we can talk about what we're going to tinker with tonight anyway. Well, we're going to attempt to anyway. Got super glue ready. Get a little flathead screwdriver ready. It's always good. Should probably use some plastic glue for it, but we can use a bit of super glue. I haven't got any plastic glue up here, that's downstairs. Hello everyone. Right, sound coming through loud and clear. Hello Paul, Steaming Wales, hello. I have sound, well good. Hello everyone, says Tim Maslin. James Hart, hello, evening my good friend. Hope you've been on the loft tonight, James. Dylan Shepherd, sound. Sound is sound. Loud and clear. So we're doing well. It's always such a delay from when I start saying the things. I'm looking at my computer to actually where we are now. So it's quite nice to actually have this. TD128. Connor, how is everyone today? I hope everyone in the stream's okay, but I'm alright. Been out in the sun. It's been a warm day, even though it's been a little bit cloudy over here. I'm just going to tilt my camera up so you can see all of my lovely face. Obviously got the mic here ready for that. I had a nice day with the MD came along to a part of my work, and one of the retired gentlemen, well, he's kind of retired, he wears like 1 day a week, and he's 75, and there's a little walking, he saw books in one of those places where you only pay like £1 or £2, and he picked me up this wonderful book. It says How to Go Railway Modelling by Norman Simmons. And it's actually a really nice little book. It's got like little hand sketches inside. Let's flick over to the other view and I can show you. Bear with me 1 second. I'm not as swift as everyone else. We'll transition over. So this is the book, right? How good's that? Like, that makes me more interested in a lot of things that I see a lot of the time. It's got just like the old imagery, even like the locos, you can see how old they are. It's got a nice little shiny cover. Let's go to the top of that, and I bring it over, and it's just smart. So as I was going through, it's got like these old black and white pictures, and it's just epic. And it's talking about different examples of things, of building up the railway, and I don't know about you, but it's cool, and I'm looking forward to having a little read through. And I'm sure I'll pick something up from it. Explains live frog isolation, dead frog isolation, and it's about doing things a bit more manually, because this book is from a few years back. How to wire things up. Look at that little nice little point motor there, looking tidy. Yeah, I don't know, really impressed. And there's even some more pictures in here, which is very exciting. So that was a guy called Phil that I work with. And he was like, oh, I picked up a book from a place that had books and I got it for you. So that was really nice of him. Let's see what date it was created or published, should I say. Is it normally in the front of the book when we see these things? How to Go Railway Modelling. So reprint, this was 1982 on that one, but the first edition was 1972. So that's cool. So I am 4 years younger than this book. That's crazy, but fantastic, right? So yeah, small things, right? Make people much happy. Have we got any more comments? We've got a few comments. Right, so Dylan Shepherd, hi, Model Railway. Bit cloudy in Yorkshire, but nice. Steaming Wales. I've been doing some loco weathering today. It's cold and cloudy, raining in Aberystwyth. I can never quite say that word. I can hear it perfectly when other people say it. But no, I hope you're okay. Ethan R, hello everybody. What I do is I transition to me whilst I am talking to you. Boom, there we go. Here we are. Let's have a little read. What I do is I put, there we go. I can have all the chat on here as it comes up. Okay, so TD128, Connor. The clouds have just appeared here in Aberdeenshire. Lovely. The wonderful thing I thought, driving home, I thought, if it's really cloudy, that might mean that the loft isn't too hot. I've now got air conditioning in the loft, but it's all right. But it doesn't exactly take it from, because I get to like 33, 34 degrees in there. So it takes it from about 30 degrees down to like 29.5. But the humidity seems to come down, which is nice. And then from there, yeah, it's blowing on you. It makes it nice. But anyway, Hartford Railway. Good evening, Tris. I hope it's sunny where you are. Well, it is now. You know, clouds have gone out the way. Blue skies, settling down. Mark Herbert. Hi, mate. Watching from my shed. While I'm working on my layout. I'm creating a harbour scene now. That's cool. Bit of water, a few boats, a couple of fish. Should be cool. Angel Share Model Railways. Hi, Tris, and all in chat. Hi. Nice one, Mark. Yeah, that's it. Let's get some pictures on Facebook. Mark Herbert again. So I see. So you've got some pictures on the 009 group. Peter Jones. Sun is cracking the pavement here in Sunderland. Wonderful. Unless it actually is cracking the pavement, then there's problems created there. Intershare Model Railways. I am a member of that one. Okay, fine. Conversation. 26 degrees and lovely blue skies here in North Yorkshire. Really good. And then waiting for the PVA glue to dry. Yeah. Anyway, what am I going to make today? Says Tim. So I got this ages ago because of the 009 layout. What I do is I flip you to the screen so you can actually see it. Meet up close. There we go. We have this Ratio 00 gauge kit, trackside series. It is number 531 Yard Crane by Pico. But yeah, I guess they distribute it or whatever, or they are Ratio. I guess they are Ratio. Don't tell anyone. It's a secret. Anyway. Hopefully it'll go together nicely. So what I want to do is where I have my 009, let's call it the platform. It was suggested to me by one of my favourite photos who always comes on here. Rob Jones, not Rob Jones. I can't remember his last name now. Anyway, he suggested getting one of these, and I thought, yeah, why not? Windy and rainy here in North Wales. It would be. It's my day off, says Mark Herbert. Yeah, so I want to have that on there, so then it can transfer loads from the 009 layout over to the 00 gauge layout. Is it bright enough on the screen? Do I need to adjust the brightness of the input of the... I'm just going to have a look at the video capture. I'm just going to adjust the properties. I should be able to make it brighter, shouldn't I? Because it just looks dark. Colour space, buffering, audio output. I don't know. Clearly, I'm not versed enough on these type of things. There's plenty of light in the room. So as long as you're happy, I'll continue as I am. Right. Let's get it out. Have a look. Let's get it built. And one day we can even paint it. Simple kit. Got instructions just here. So stage 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would have it built in 10 minutes, right? Probably not. I'll be talking. And then it comes with a bracelet inside there, or is it a chain to help with the action of all this is going on, and a bit of string, so that's good. Then we've got all our little bits. We've got a nice little geary bit. That looks smart, doesn't it? So what we do is we get some snips. While you hear my creaky chair, and we'll snip out all the different bits. Hopefully in the process we don't lose any of them, and we go from there. Paul, I used to come from Tadley. Your Basingstoke, so not too far. Just snip them off. Give him a flush cut. Careful not to lose any detail during the removal. Pick looks fine here. That's cool. That's always good to know. I enjoyed the last live stream that I did. Previous to that, I've been finding it kind of like a pressured situation doing them. And I'm like, what? But why? It's meant to be fun. And it was suggested to me by someone that I've enjoyed talking to that I should do more live streams. And it was like, fine, but you're going to have to watch me build random things like I did before. Fine. Problem is with live, you have to do like work and these things, right? And then I try and do my normal videos, and normally I spend a couple of days getting footage, and then I spend a couple of days editing, and then I'm like, I've run out of time. Got a noisy car driving past outside. Got the window open, I'm afraid. Hi Camera S, hope you're doing alright. Oh, we got the cool little hook on this bit. That's cool. I feel like I should leave it on there so I don't lose it. Get that one off. Then we get the K knife out. We'll do that. Thinking about get some of these ratio signal kits because there's some of the ones that will function. But at the same time, why would I? Because I'm probably not going to use them that often. I'll spend a load of money on all these signals. Whereas I can spend less money, make them, which is enjoyable, fit them on. I can manually toggle them up and down if I really want to. And then later on, if I'm like, I want to get electronic control, blah, 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 I can. And it'll be fine. I don't know what you guys think about signals going. And then I've seen, obviously, like Chad Bookslater's videos showing like the ones that move automatically, which is kind of cool. But then again, maybe if I did an exhibition layout, that'd be a cool thing. But from a loft, I'm probably not going to play with them that much. Unless I'm doing a cool video and I'm having some fun with that. But, oh well. Hey Angels. I think you've been in here for a while, haven't you? Robert Becking. Hello. Live stream save time. Then you did it. That's true. But I enjoy it. Once I've edited and I release it, I kind of enjoy it. And like when you watch it back and you've got the nice music playing and I don't know, it's fun. And I feel that I could make a show that you guys could enjoy, whereas doing the live streams, I'm just pottering. I can't prepare so much for you. I'm like, now we're going to go over to this. Oh, we could do. Oh well. One day in the future, when we get better at this kind of thing. How many people we got in the chat? There are a few of you. Oh, 37. Hi. So has everyone had a good day? That's one of my questions. Snip this off. And is ever anyone going to go see any trains on the weekend? Any heritage lines? Play of your Model Railways? What are we doing? I want to hear your plans, everyone. Hey Cameron. Or Heartfeather. Oh, so you're not late now. You're early for next week's one, as Tim likes to say. Tim Maslin. I've stuck with the analog points with DCC running trains. Seems a happy medium for me. I get that. Well, I haven't even... I powered some of my points before. And that was for the fiddle yard. I'm just trying to find my words. And that's all nice and everything, but I don't really know, things are changing. I'm having trouble with it. It was a bit of faffing doing it. And I'm like, maybe I just don't need to do that at all. Like, why do I need to do that? I don't. I can manually switch them with my fingers. The hand of God comes in and changes the lane of the engine. That's okay. It's just me having fun. So I think, yeah, as for anyone, you just have fun and I guess do it the way you want to do it, right? Because you watch some of these other channels and great, and they've got these fancy working thingy-majiggies, and you look in the magazines and there's all these different thingies of changing it all. And I guess it's cool if you're into it because it's kind of techie, right? But the techie bit that I like is the engines running. Oh, on the weekend, that's right, James. You're going to go to Eastbourne. So my friend James, who's on here, he races RC cars. He races some of the cars that my company produces. And they've got a big race this weekend. First national of the year, and he's going to dominate. Right, I'm missing bits. I always love when you guys on YouTube do cinematic stuff for trains, but we try. Sometimes it works. I'm going to Bluebell on the 17th and 18th of July. Nice. Is that like, how is that working? You're there for 2 days and you've bought 2 lots of tickets and you're going to go up and down a lot now? Tell me about that. Hart Villa, I'll see plenty of class 185s tomorrow, XD. And how is that going to happen? Like, how are you going to see all of them? Tim, I'm looking at going to Gloucestershire Steam Railway when I'm off in a couple of weeks. I've been there. Is that the one that's the... Is it just called the Gloucestershire Steam Railway? Because I've been to the one that's... they call it the GWS? Great... Yeah, is that right? I don't know. No, Gloucestershire, that's actually quite far south. I'm mixing that up, aren't I? Sorry about that. But either way, that's awesome. Hey, David Cook, how are you doing? Are you winning? Are you having a good day? Having a bad day? If it's a bad day, I'm sorry. If it's a good day, that's awesome. Let's all have a good day. Angel Share, Model Railways. Hi, David. Hi, David. Paul Bottrell. Hello, David. David Cook says, hello, Angels. Hello, Paul. Hemel Down Model Railway. Off to Chiltern Railway Centre for Father's Day next week. Looking forward to it. I'm going to go to a railway with my dad and mum and maybe some of my family. And it'll be good. And we're going to have a picnic. It's going to be very lovely. Very lovely. Hart Villa. I could pop to the NRM. But it's a giant greenhouse this time of year. Yeah, greenhouses are pretty warm, even when it's a colder time of year. Alright, I'm giving these a clean up if you didn't know what I'm already doing, but I think you guys probably know what I'm doing. Getting the K-knife on it, taking out any of the lumpy lumps, because when we paint it, we'll only regret it going, I should have deflashed it. De-sprued it. Make it look good. Because clearly this is going to look pro once I've finished it. Do you ever do aero designs like F1 on your credit cards? And then obviously you've corrected it saying RC cars. We do bits and bobs where we can. A lot of stuff that we do is the chassis based bits. So we only do, yeah, that kind of thing. So we do what we can when we can, make it lightweight, all that kind of thing. Hi Tris, I see 185s because I'll be working them as a conductor. Tickets please! Thomas. That's good. That's awesome. No tickets, no ride. Right, I'm lucky enough to live next to the Festiniog Railway. Well, lucky you, I would love to go to the Festiniog. After seeing all the work that the Hornby Railway guys have put up on to like observe it, let's say, through the video, it looks like a really nice time out as well. I'll have to take a gander down there one day. Just a short drive from old Kettering direction. Just nip down the road. Hello, Thomas Whittington. Thomas. Hi Tristan, hi everyone. Hi. I hope you're alright. Keeping well, had a good day. When I say Thomas, it's my Fat Controller voice to obviously say Thomas, because Thomas is an awesome name. I'm just putting it out there. Haven't got any books to read you tonight, guys. I'd have to go fetch one from the other room. So there's no Thomas the Tank Engine, I'm afraid, at the end of the episode. Or we could find something, couldn't we? Right, what are we missing here? Gloucestershire and Warwickshire Railway is near the Bristol area. I see. Yeah, I swear I've been towards that direction before. Or maybe I should just go. The Valley of Rydal is finally back running. Wonderful. That's where they've got the Great Western kind of pannier tanky things, haven't they, right? Am I right in saying that? Dealwich. I never know how to say your name. Cameron S. It's a great day out. Jaden DeNoble. Neil, can we see your old shape Henry custom? He's in the loft, I'm afraid. I should bring him down for next time you ask me that. And I go, ha, here he is. One project I want to do for the future, maybe I'll do it, maybe I won't, is make a, let's call it a modern old shape Henry, because I'd like to make him DCC, but at the moment he's got basically the same engine that they had in a Spitfire. It's a Merlin, it's a beast, and it overloads my normal DC unit, and I was thinking, I think my DCC supply will just not handle it, and the chip will explode. So I was thinking, make one from scratch. That'd be a wicked project. So yeah, that's that. Mark Herbert. Cameron Estrus, if you ever go down the Festiniog, you should also have a ride on the Welsh Highland Railway. They both go to Porthmadog station. Sorry, my reading skills are failing me. Ethan, I'm going to see the Flying Scotsman in September. And where are you going to see it? Is it going to be back at the York Railway Museum? David Cook says the Festiniog Railway is fantastic. So that's spelled with a PH at the beginning. Mark Herbert. The Welsh Highland Heritage Railway in Porthmadog. Wonderful. A Mark 1 Thomas the Tank Engine custom. Is that like the Hornby style one? I don't know what that means. A Mark 1. I wasn't planning to make one. I'd like to do a Henry, a remake of the one that my dad made me, and use a modern chassis and make the body and stuff and have a go at doing the face. I'd use some modelling putty and try and sculpt Henry's gorgeous face. And that'd be kind of fun. That'd be a project for another day. Bit of drawing work to be done, but the whole kind of engines from the Thomas the Tank Engine series are pretty simple. It'd be good fun. And I want to base it off the book, so it's a Henry would be a, would it be a 462? Yeah, I think it'd be a 462 based on some of the pictures in the books. And I thought, right, I'll pick my favourite picture. Whilst you're at Festiniog and the Welsh Highland, you may as well do all the narrow gauge lines as well. Well, do you know what? I might book off about 4 weeks, which is all the holiday I have left because I haven't taken anything off this year. I'll just go see all of them. When my girlfriend says, do you want to have a few days together? I'm like, no. I saw the trains with my spare time and it was amazing. I'm sure she won't mind. Right. Let's snip off the bits that aren't important. Well, I assume they're not important. They look like such nice parts as well. Hi Tris, says Boxcar. And what else? Owen Bradley. What are you building? Or we should I say, are building this yard crane. And this yard crane is going to go in between the 009 layout and the 00 layout, so to speak. It's going to be awesome. Henry became a Black 5, but he's going to be what he was in his first experimental form when he first came to the railway. In his early form, and he had kind of a firebox like Gordon, like the Flying Scotsman, and he just, I don't know, he looked awesome. He's my favourite shape when he's like that, and it's also what my dad built for me when I was little. And so he was a 462 on some of the images. Some of them 460, but 462 on some of the others. I'd have to find you one of the books with it in, but I'd have to be gone for like a whole like 30 seconds whilst I grab the books. But yeah, no, I'm not actually going to be taking 4 weeks off, Cameron. It'd be funny. Yeah. So that's that. So I'm looking forward to making him one day, but that would be probably something towards the winter when I do that, because I'm currently working on some other projects at the moment. Yeah, I'm going to do the original one, because for me, I don't know, that's Henry, you know. He'd have to have the decent coal in him when he's running, so I'd have to get some special Welsh coal just to go in the tender. I'd have to speak to Steaming Wales and see if he'll send me a lump from the, like, you know, the Festiniog or something like that, or Rydal. I could put some genuine Welsh coal into my railway, well, into the back of Henry. That would be good, wouldn't it? I don't know if you guys agree. There's a lot of railways around your way, aren't there, Steaming Wales? Never get anything done. Hi Jack, Miniature Trains. How are you doing? Are you winning? Are you having a good day? Did I miss anything that anyone has said? Can you do a Percy voice line? Percy voice line? I don't know. What does Percy normally say? I have to have a little think. It's when it's like, I remember one of my favourite episodes is obviously when Percy gets a scarf. He's like, I want a scarf. My funnel's cold, and then obviously James and Henry are just like, what are you on about, you idiot, kind of thing. Yeah, and then obviously he ends up getting a pair of trousers around it, which was quite comical. Kind of like enjoying my Fat Controller impressions. And everyone that says rubbish on the episode says it the same, because normally it's Ringo Starr or Michael Angelis, but it'd be like, rubbish. Right, get these gears clear. I'm also making an original Henry soon. I'm going to use the Atlantic for him, because in the first drawing Henry was one. That's cool. You just got to go with whatever feels good when you're doing it. Right, getting these gears clean takes a bit of work. Oh, that one went a bit short on there. You guys won't tell anyone, will you? Fine. We'll just pretend all the teeth are accounted for. I'll put that bit at the bottom. Right, getting there. The pile of shame slowly getting smaller. Cameron S. Hi, Theon. Ah, Theon Model Railways. Hello. He says also, hello, Neil. Hello. Hugh Jass. Hi, Tris. How are you? I'm fine, thank you very much. And how are you? Alex. Alex Totoro. Totoro. Is that your name? Alex Totoro? Cool name. Evening all, he says. Quite a peaceful night tonight. Well, it cleans up quickly. Get the back of that gear. I was wondering what I'd do on the live stream tonight. And I opened the drawer and this crane was here, and I said, oh, it will be you then. Heartfelt Railway. Got to love Thomas. Many Races Bertie. That is a classic. That's right. If you guys have not heard of him already, look up on YouTube. Not right now because you're watching me, but afterwards. Upside Now. If you're already into Thomas, you already know it. But if you're not kind of really into Thomas, but you loved all the railway series, like the model series stuff, and all the amazing... Oh shit. Excuse me, I just swore. just dropped one of the bits on the floor. 1 second. Gotta find it. It's somewhere down here. Best not hoover for a while. I have to use my phone to shine the light on. I do apologise if you heard me say a rude word just then. Ah, found it. Cheeky one. Right, there we go. You have to go, Jack Miniature Railways. You take care. See you on the 19th. Am I doing a new video, am I? On the 19th? What's the date on the 19th? I'll be doing my one on the 17th, unless you're doing one on the 19th, of course. Steam on Soda. Hello, how are you doing? Oh, that's sad, Jaden. Right. Tomative, hi. Yeah, so check out Upside Now. He's released some wonderful music. He did some stuff ages ago, which is like Gordon's theme and The Flying Kipper. But he's done lots and lots and released them, and they're honestly excellent. So check them out. Right, there we are. So what's everyone doing tonight? Are we modelling, any of you? Are you just watching YouTube? Just watching me because you're bored? Laying on the sofa because you got too warm today, so you're chillaxing? No. I'm good, thank you, Steam on Soda. Tom-tative. Tom-tative. That's a different name. Let's clean this bump out. We're getting close to actually gluing this thing together now, guys. How good's that, huh? Almost got the last bit. All the work's done in the cleanup. And then you just throw it together, right? All good fun, huh? Watching you and chilling before heading to bed. Oh, that's fair enough. It's getting to that time, isn't it? I'll probably do this till about, I guess, at most 9:30, and then I'm gonna have to go. It'll be about bedtime too. Can you show us how the layout is coming along? Right now I can't, because that's all up in the loft, and I'd have to like leave my little room, carry the laptop with all my cameras upstairs. If I did it on my phone, like maybe next live stream, if it wasn't hot, like it was a rainy day, I could do it in the loft, have a little workbench up there, because I like to make one up there sometime. And then we could look at the layout as well as chat about making things, right? Be good, right? Heartfiller, Tris, where do you get your ideas for some of your videos? Sometimes it takes me a while to come up with an idea, laugh out loud. And tonight, I'm sat on the sofa watching you and DS9 whilst planning for more videos. The thing with videos, it's just you record what you're doing. So with mine, I plan to do more. So like I've been working on my station. My next episode is going to have more of my station build. And I try not to, you know, and you just film what you're doing at the time, and then you can then make a video of that. And then after that, like, because I'll be like, well, I want to go to see a steam railway, so I go see the steam railway. Or like I'm going to be doing some weathering work on my engine, so I'll include some weathering work. It's just whatever takes your fancy on what you want to do, because the whole thing I want to do with my videos is make it easy for myself. And the only way to do that is just to record what you want to do, not what you think you should do, if that makes sense. Otherwise it'd be no fun. I don't want to be a channel that's just doing videos, you know, covering a certain subject because I think that's what people want to see. Whereas my videos, I try and make it as much of me as possible, really. And so, yeah, and if I haven't done anything much that week, then it is what it is. One of my videos didn't do very well. What I did was I made Richard from New Junction his sign, and I went to Didcot Railway and I got a new engine, and that was the video. And to be honest, I thought, well, that's it. That's all you're getting. Because I didn't have any time. Like, work gets busy sometimes, right? Hey, J94. Right, I've got my instructions here. Do you think they'll be right? Do you think if we follow them, we'll make an amazing build? It says, study the drawings carefully and familiarise yourself with the fit of each part. Okay. Cut, do not break parts from runners. Okay, I think we're good. It says, use liquid cement for assembly. Well, I would, but it's downstairs, and that means I'd be gone for like 2 minutes, guys, and then you're all going to leave. I'll come back. There's going to be no one here. It'll be emotional, but oh, everyone left because I ran to the kitchen to get the liquid cement. So I have super glue instead, which I think will be fine. What do you think? Super glue good? Yeah. Oh. Nice cold decaf Diet Coke for the night. It's all good. Got 50 on tonight. Don't forget to hit like, guys. You know, if you're there watching and you're thinking, well, I don't dislike it. Well, it must mean that you like it. So hit like and then leave me a comment and go watch all my other videos and leave likes and comments. You know, it helps me because I get a sense of achievement when my video does well. And if you watch a video and you think that's great, well, good. If you like it, go with it. Hit that little like button, and then write a comment and tell me, like, if not that, hi Tristram, I liked your video, but even let me know what you liked about the video. That's always nice to know. And yeah, tell me what you'd like to see more of in the future, just in case I'm doing something and I'm not thinking, oh, they don't want to see that, but yes, you do. So that's cool. Good to have a bit of variation. I've just gone with what I'm trying to do at the time. That's right. And don't think too much of it. And just go with the flow. Yeah, because I don't want my channel to be, you know, people can watch it because I've just covered a certain subject. So then I'll get a million views on one video. Oh, brilliant. And then I'll go back to my normal, right, so I'm just painting the good shed now. And then no one watches it. I'll be like, this is broken. So I'd rather build the channel up on people following my progress and my style of showing my progress and just have that, because I think that's the healthier way of doing it and more sustainable. And so my channel will grow and I'll have an audience that actually enjoy what I'm doing, opposed to I've got a video on a secret Hornby engine that no one's seen before and then you get these killer views. But anyway, what am I building? Steam and soda, a yard crane. It's gonna be cool, right? And we'll see how it goes together, but we'll have a go, right? Right, so thank you very much, Steam and soda. I enjoy making them very much too. It's great that you watch. Hello, Anfield Road. I think I've missed someone. Penn Junction. Hello. Is that Penn Junction like the model shop Penn Junction, or is that a different Penn Junction? Chad Martin. Hello, Chad Martin. Transport Maniac Alfie. Hello, ACL 250 Productions. Hello. How are you doing? No, right. Anyway, let's stick something together. We've done all this talking and no sticking. More sticking, less talking. It's important, right? I got a little plastic bag. I'm going to put a bit of glue on that. You can't see it. It's all off camera. But that should be enough to get some of it together. Right, stage 1 says, what does it say? It says drill a hole to 3mm in the base locate. What? I have to drill a hole? Why didn't you just put it in the mold tool? I don't know if I've got a 3mm drill on me. First hurdle, guys. I've got one here. I think that's a 3mm drill. Should be good. It's about the same size, right? I need to make a little hole with this, and we've got to get it in the middle somewhere. Cameron, I am 100% tempted by Rapido Trains 15XX. I saw one at Kidderminster, a real one, obviously not a model one, and it was gorgeous, and the driver pulled away and really gave it something. I was just like, that was amazing, and I recorded it. It'll be on my next video, and it's going to be amazing, and you're all going to be thinking, wow, I wish I was there. Well, you might not be thinking that, but you know, I'd like to think if it's the other way around, you know, that's what I'd be thinking. Yeah, it's a cool crane. It's a cool crane. Need to make this hole bigger. My little reamer. I'll just start it with this. It's one of the things I use for my little RC car body shells. It's an old one though, she ain't very good anymore. But in an old bit of plastic, or whatever kind of plastic this is, which it makes a nice easy hole. So we've got to do it so that post goes in. Apparently there's a post somewhere, but I can't see anything. Do I need to use the sprue? Is this the sprue? She doesn't tell me, and there's kids screaming outside. I have the window open to let the nice fresh air in, and the screaming kids ruin it for me, don't they? Don't they know I'm filming doing a live stream right now? I'm wondering if I have to use one of these, because in the kit there isn't a post like that. I can't see anything. I feel like I need to cut one of these. Am I right? Am I wrong? Ah, it's here. Look. I thought that was part of the sprue, but it's just there. Those guys. Sneaky, aren't they? Because this is all part of the runner system, and so they've just snuck it in there. Very clever. Hello, Simon Reeves. How are you doing? It's alright. Like they say on Tim's Trains whenever I've been on there, you're not late, you're just early for next week. So next week I've got my video, so please come on, guys. That'll be at 8 o'clock. I haven't edited it yet. I haven't quite finished filming it yet, but I've had a lot of fun with it, so I'm looking forward to sharing that. Hello, Alex Totaro. Tris, do you like the idea of new build steam locomotive? I'm up for any of the builds. If I guess if people want to commit to something, go for it, and we can enjoy the well, watching them go. As long as they fix all the old ones as well, I'll be happy with that. Have I missed anything? Alan Barker, hello. Just joined. I'm introducing my dad to your channel. Well, hello, Dad, or Alan Barker, or Mr. Barker. Hope you're alright. Hopefully you approve. You have to watch some of my other videos. My live streams are just me nabbering away whilst I'm working on my little engine. Right, so it says drill a hole into the base so this can go in, right? So it's still not quite big enough. I think this is a 3mm drill, which it is. So I'll run it in by hand. Should be able to do it. There we go. Now it has a 3mm hole in it. Oh, come on. It's almost a 3mm hole. Richard Tiffany, hello. How are you doing? Hi all, a bit late too. It's like a trend, isn't it? But the boys are back down for the night now. Oh, they are down. For that. If they're back down, you'll be like, oh, go to bed. Just put you into bed. Just sleep. Yeah, that's kind of what happens, right? At last. That's it. Early for next week, Rich. Alright. Guessing this should go in here. Oh. Don't think I need glue on that bit. That's stiff. And that's what Henry says. He goes, "Oh, I am stiff," after he comes out of the tunnel. How many of you would like me to read a Thomas story? I'd have to go and grab one from my bedside table. Alright, that's good. I'm going to put a tiny bit of glue on there. And I think I'm meant to glue it in place, right? There we go. Obviously, I don't want to read you guys a story if you're not interested. Right. After all that work, we've finished. No, we've got to do a bit more now, haven't we? Right, stage 2. We've got to stick together this cool little assembly here. So we've got this little leggy bit. Okay. Oh, I haven't finished de-spruing it yet. Let's do that. And this one. Right, let's clean that up for a second. I did the other one. This one, I didn't. I failed you guys. Can't believe none of you told me that I'd missed a bit. There we go. Looking good. I'm going to open my window again. Yeah, I can have to put up with the kids. Yay, Turton, Furton, RWS talk. I wouldn't mind a story, says Boxcard. Sorry. Boxcard. That's not your name. Well, I'll have to go and grab one. If you guys can wait, and I'll read it to you. It'd be good, wouldn't it? We all like a good story. Doesn't matter how old we are. Right, are these holes meant to be through holes? There's that. I think it is. So I'm going to open this hole up because it's all flashed up on the inside here. Maybe the mold tool needs cleaning up. That was cleaned up. Ba-ba-bum. What's your favourite RWS book? Mine is Branchline Engines. I don't know, I just like, yeah, you got your first, basically your first 3. I like obviously the one where it's basically all about Edward coming back out of the shed. I don't know, there's loads of ones. Yeah, I guess I'm going to read you guys a story because it looks like there's a few that want it. What's your brother planning for his new layout in his new house? So basically he's taking his old layout down. I think he's moving soon, I'm not sure exactly. But he's going to have a nice big shed in his garden. He's going to bring it in there. And it's going to be awesome. Right, 1 second, my cat's trying to break in. You guys can see my cats if you want. Cat monkey. Hi. We transition. You can see my cat instead he tries to climb off. We just put it on this one. Right, this is Rocket. He is about 11 weeks old now. You're 11 weeks old? Yeah, he's a monkey. He just likes to play with everything that's on the table. But yeah, but he tries to play at the door. It's quite calm now. Is it? Is it nice? But yeah, he's a fluff ball. Right. Oh, buddy. Right. Yeah, they're great when they stop moving and they want to go to sleep and be all affectionate. How about we read The 3 Railway Engines? Okay, I can find that book. Right, so let's start gluing this together. So we need this piece. And then this one. Ah, I chopped off the important... Ah, I've got super glue on my fingers. That's not good. So I cut off some of the bits that I shouldn't have on this piece. Look, I've got super glue on me, and you can't see. I need to take it back to this one. I wonder why my fingers were burning, and I had them resting on the super glue. So I might have to scrape that off. No, it's not happening. Just dip them in water to make sure my fingers are fully cured. You have 6 kittens. Yeah, I think 2 is enough. Right. Cats don't have owners, only slaves. That's very true. And I have glued together fingers. That's because my cat put me off. Right. So I basically ruined this part. It's I was meant to leave the pip on, but when I de-sprued it, I ended up cutting the pip off. So do you think it's still going to work? We can try, can't we? We're going to glue it all together. Then we got a shaft. Right. So assuming we're just going to glue it all together. Right, which puts glue in place, the cream in static. So that's that one, that's that one. So we go with this one. A bit messy at the moment with all these other bits. Cats are trying to break in. Little troublemakers. Right, so this goes at the bottom. So I'm guessing I do have to glue it. I'm worried that I'll glue it and then something's meant to move still. Right, I put a little bit of glue on that bit. And then that can sit on here. Should be good. Same with squirrels. Yeah, still work. Fun fact about cats, they can survive a high drop fall because they can always make themselves aerodynamic enough and always fall the right way up. They're like meowing at the door at the moment going, "Let me in! Let me in by the skin of my chinny chin chin." And all they want to do is come in and go and find something they can destroy in my little model room. I'm going to rest that on there because that's where I think it should be. Obviously I've done it at the wrong angle. There we go. Right. I guess it would tell you if you shouldn't glue something, right? I'm going to let it pivot on it though, so that'll be good. Right. Then we put some glue on the other side. On t'other side. So, bit of glue there. Bit of glue on this bit. Oh, I let the kittles in to wreck the terrain stuff. Yeah, they do it all the time. Thing is, I'll be like shouting at them on stream, and then you guys will think I'm a nasty person. Alright. Come on. There we are. Hemel down, Rowie. Have your kittens got into the loft yet? No. They started climbing up the ladder, and then I told them off one time, and they haven't tried since. I was a little bit worried because I'll just lose them in the loft, and I'll be worried about like, cause it's so hot up there. Like they'll get, I don't know, too hot. Right. So that's together. I'm guessing that's close to dry. So that then goes on here. Hopefully. So it's stiff on the hole. So I'll open the hole up. Just use the drill, just wiggle it around. Pretend it's a reamer. The model shed, hello. Hi, just come on in. What you building? I would turn this over. I will turn it over. It's the Ratio yard crane. Fancied getting one, building it up. See if this goes into the hole. Kind of does. Bit stiff. Ooh, I am stiff. There we go. That's on now. So we need to do the next step. So with it, like on the picture, what we're going to do now? They kind of go, right, the rest of it goes on like this. So it's like, well, thank you. So it's got a pin. And the pin goes through. Oko 101 Studios, hello. So did any of you come on because I said that I was going to do one like next week, last week? Or have you guys just come on because you saw that I was on? Newland Railway, my huskies are not liking the heat. Oh, poor things. All that hair. So, I'll poke this through. So there's one on the inside. One on the inside. Come on. There we are. So that goes there. And then we have the big bits that go on as well. Paint the first 6 millimeters. So that goes on there. Okay, so there's one. Is it going to fall over? Right, so that's those two. And then that one goes on here. It's neat, isn't it? So I think I have to glue it on. I don't think it's going to be a working one. Right, so that's that. A bit too much glue, but it'll be alright. Hello, Tony Northeastern. How are you doing? I haven't seen any of your videos lately. Are you doing alright? I always like watching them. Charlie McGowan. I'm doing a CAD drawing for a friend of their condo interior. Haven't done this in years and struggling with the new tools. Ah, well, you've just got to keep plugging away. You'll get there. I watch Double Bill sometimes. He does a lot of the repairs, doesn't he? He gets lots of views on his videos. He does really well with those repair videos. Right, that's clear on there. I hope I've put this together properly. Yeah. Right. So that's that. And then on the outside, because it looks like it all goes on the outside, got these big old gears that go on. And I'm wondering if do I have to put holes in them, or do I stick it on to what? So that one goes on to there. Okay, so that goes on there afterwards. But under here, if we look at the picture of it then afterwards. Dragon Junction, hello. How are you doing? Oh, I think it's the first time I've seen you on a live stream of mine. I'm excited actually because I've watched loads of your videos over the years. Well, obviously you did your Mark II now, I've been watching them. I know I don't comment in your comments, but I don't really comment in many people's comments or really anyone's. But I always hit thumbs up, so it's great to see you on here. So ACL 250 Productions. Tris, where do you put your locomotives once you're done with them? I used to put them in these little wooden slatted bits that I drop them in, but I don't like them. So recently I had some old drawers in the garage, actually, these little plastic ones that you can slide out. They're easy to work on. So I've started putting my engines in there. I just need to work out a way of dividing it up nicely. Charlie McGowan, always enjoy what you do. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. To Northeastern. Oh, why is the chat going so fast? You guys are talking too quickly. I missed what you said. I'd have to scroll back. Let me do it. There we are. Tony, thank you. Okay, no, that's fine. I missed that one. Hi all. Oh, I missed it. It moves, you see. But either way, hi. It's good to have you in. I'll read it all afterwards. Hello all. Sorry, was busy accomplishing very little. Well, good for you. Hi. The Angel Share Model Railways. Have you changed your logo thing? Route 7 Railway. Hi. How are we doing? Yeah, there are lots of people coming. 69 people. You guys must be really bored. Right, so we're going to stick the cross braces on here. It's easier to use this picture to work out where half of it goes. So if I put it on its back, shall we ever go at sticking this on, shall we? It's got a little one there, big one here. Oh, so there's 3 different shapes. So the big one looks like it goes on underneath, I see. And it gets smaller towards the top, which I guess is with this one. So it'll be something like that. But I need to put the spinny one in here first, don't I? And the hole's probably not big enough, is it? It's a cool little kit though, I will say. But I don't want to stick it on just yet because, yeah, I've got the ring. The bit that stuck to my finger has the instructions on just there. So I will go with what I assume and stick this little ring over the top. Guess that goes on there. Yeah, something like that. We'll be very careful and throw some glue at it. And my screwdriver's got a bit stuck to the bag. I'm going to have to clean my screwdriver off. What a wally. What is my favourite Hornby loco? Good question. My favourite Hornby loco would be... My J36 was nice. No, J15, sorry. I thought that was a cute little loco. My Lord Nelson. I think he's gorgeous. He's probably my favourite Hornby one that I've had so far from them. It's a really nice runner. It looks really good. Yeah, it's a stunning loco. Oh, the cats are meowing at me again. Right, let's get this ring on. Come on. For you that have just joined, at the end of the video, end of this live stream, I'm going to read you all a story from one of the Thomas the Tank Engine books. And I know you might not like it, but you don't have to listen. But you know, you might like it. You might go, do you know what? I love that. And there you go. You'll be good. Right, that ring went on a bit too easy actually. I'm glad it was pointed in the right direction when I did it. Right, so as for these holes, cats are getting grumpy with me, trying to rip the door down. Good thing they're not very strong, otherwise I wouldn't actually have a door left. So that can go on here. Come on. It is not going in the hole very well. I must make the hole bigger. Right. Oh, there's a lot of chatting on here. So before that, trying to dig at the concrete floor, basement, play section. Doesn't sound very fun, Anthony. I'm very sorry. J94. Nat. I'm working on a series pilot, but I hope to get it out during the summer. Been working on it for college. That's cool. Simon, love watching your videos, and it inspired me to clear out the loft and start collecting some locos and wagons to eventually build my own out. That's it. Get a board up there, throw some track on. It doesn't matter what you use, just something, and then run engines round, and you'll love it. Oh, literally the cats are trying to knock the door down. They're probably playing against it. Make a budget. The model shed. William Poxon, hello. How are you doing? Right. Right, that's kind of fitting now. Kind of wedged it on a little bit. But what we do is we open it a little bit more so it goes on without breaking it. Do you guys mind if I bring the cats in? Because they're being noisy. You two pack it in. You'll hear a little rattling underneath where I am. I'm happy because I brought a birthday present today. It's a loco. Good for you. The cats are happy now. They're purring. I have to buy new doors once they get older. Leigh Weston. Hi Neil. Love watching all your videos. Keep up the great work. Well, thank you very much. I like making them. They're fun. I just noticed a username and thought it was a Hornby loco you liked. What, J94? Oh, mate, this is Double O'Neill. Or are you talking to someone else? Wait, stop it. The cat seems to find all sorts of things to play with in all my little areas, and I get tidier and tidier and they still find things. Alright, screw that together. Now we've got that little wheel in. Nice. It's been nice so far having you on. I've apparently got 73 people in. Ah, my fingers are stuck to it again. Ah, you bugger. Right, there's parts of me on this, and there's parts of this on me. So, it's joyful. Stuck two more together. It's the cats, they're putting me off, you see. My wheel's not straight. Ah. Why is it not straight? No one's going to notice, right? Oh. Should have used liquid cement. It would have been better. Right? No one's going to notice, this probably will. Maybe it's like that in real life. Hello, Colin. How are you doing? What do we think of my wobbly wheel? Will it be alright? I love my back money for. Need to get a few more coaches whilst they're on sale at Kearney. They seem to be selling £40 to £50 a coach. That's a lot of money. Where is the model going on your layout? So this will go from my narrow gauge bit to my double O, where I have my little station. So we'll transfer the loads. Be kind of cool. I don't know about my wobbly wheel. Hi Tris, was gonna ask how often do you glue yourself? Well, tonight is the most I've ever glued myself together, I think. I've glued myself to the model bit. I'm just gonna manipulate. Do you want to see Groot? Hello. You'll see him in the little video. This is Groot. He's the clever one, and he likes to play with things. And he's a monkey. And he's just saying, oh, I could play with that and destroy it and leave it on the floor somewhere. Little monkey. Right. Hello, St Mary Church, Motorowing. How are you doing? It's nice to have you all in. This is probably the most I've had in for a long time. Well, it's good to see you all. Let's continue with the build. All this effort for one little building. So what I need to do is glue. Just clean this up. I'm going to glue the little one on the front here. So that goes. Might have to use my tweezers. Also pleased to announce that the locos I fixed a week ago are still running. Good for you. Well done. Right, I think I've got more than enough glue on this. And this will glue on about here. Is that right? Oh, it stuck to me again. No, we're going to be right. I'm sure I'm doing this all wrong. But luckily it's going to be covered in paint. You'll be able to see all my fingerprints that are stuck in the glue. Route 7, hello. Yes, I've already said hi. I'm glad you guys are having a good chat amongst yourselves. It's nice to see. Right, so that's that one there. And there's another one that goes underneath. That's the big one. We'll stick that on. I'll get some glue on the corners this time. Right. Tweezers from the side. From the edge. No, do it this way. Try not to glue it to my fingers, which seems to be a common thing tonight. Doesn't seem... Ooh, you bugger. See if they'll hold it to focus them. Matt Slade, hello. Is that Matt Slade like the YouTube channel that I like watching? Hello. Muddy Marvellous. I like that. That's a cool name. Good evening, everyone. Just checked in. What is Neil modelling? Well, my name's Triss, for any of you that aren't always sure. Double O'Neill is like my last name, so Neil is the last name. So that's that. But I am building up the crane that's on the front of here. It is here. Barry Turner, hello. How are you doing? And there's a Stuart here. Is there Stuart? Hello, Stuart. Right. So that's it. It's coming together bit by bit. I think it looks about right. Rightish. I think this bit isn't quite glued on. So I'll put some glue on and then a bit of force. I find it glues to my fingers in a nanosecond, yet when you're sticking it to a part, it always takes longer. Very odd, isn't it? Simon Reeves, the chat is always great here. The community Triss is built up is truly great. Well, thank you, Simon. I just chat to people and stuff, but it's nice to find that you guys appreciate it. Let this dry. Yeah, I think it's going to be alright. And then we do a little bit extra on this one. Bit of pressure again. It's all about the pressure. Haha, yeah, it is Matt Slade YouTube channel. That's cool. Good. Well, keep bringing out your videos. I enjoy watching them. Things are like, there's a lot of channels that I started watching at the beginning before I even got into the railways, and now I'm doing my videos, and for example yourself, you're saying hello on my stream, which is cool. I've got Mr. Dragon Junction, Mr. Dragon Junction, who I've always enjoyed watching, and here you are. So it's nice to have you on here too. So I was watching you when I first started doing all this. Well, bye, Model Shed. Enjoy yourself. Take care. Have a good sleep. Hope you have an amazing day tomorrow. Right. This one is, yeah, we need a bit more glue in this one. Be careful, I keep gluing my screwdriver to the bag. The glue's gone a bit gloopy. Put a bit more on. Right, we're almost at the end. What I'll probably do, I'll finish the rest off camera, you know, like when I come to do the other bits, we'll see, because I need to paint it and then put the chain on and stuff like that. So we'll put all the other bits on. I'm going to go from there. Just wait for this bit to dry and we'll move to the next bit. I've got some activator here. There we go. Good reminder. Ah. Thanks, Dragon Junction. Dinmore Junction. Hello. How are you doing? Newlyn Railway. Ah, yes. I've got my activator anyway, so we're good. So it's all held. I just got that top one to put on now. So it is a bit top heavy. Right. We'll have it going. Get some more stupid glue on. Dip dot dot. I know I should be using model cement, I know. And we'll drop that one. I think you need to go this way up. Is that the smaller part? About there. Oh, it's stuck to my thumb. Not good. It's instant glue. My thumb's better than the activator. Right, so that's going on there. And there's these two. I'll put some extra glue on. So for you that have joined the chat more recently, tell me, what are your plans for the weekend? Anything fun? Right. Hopefully it's something fun, right? Yeah, it would do. It will do. So now it's got all those little cross braces to make it nice and strong. I'd argue that it doesn't fit together as nicely as it looks in the picture. You've got to faff a little bit, but you get there. Got a kitten playing with my toes. So, oi, you, no. He's trying to eat me. Right, that hole needs to be a bit bigger for that one. You can tease it all out into this. Right. Tobias, hello. I'm going to go to my grandpa, who is a Model Railway. Well, that's excellent. Ow. It's got some claws on my foot. Hey Trist, finally watching a live stream now. Love your channel. I'm lucky that be working on my railway now since I'm home from hospital. Well, good for you getting back, Mr. Tim James. I fancy some drop top motoring to Dawlish. Matt Slow, but I'm finishing converting a G-gauge loco to run on RC. That's cool. That means you can have a nice dirty track and it'll be alright, right? My dad does that in his garden. He's got his all remote controlled, or they're just battery powered, so he hits go and off they go. And they're really nice because that's what I want to do. I've got a little logo that I've been working on, which I'm going to try and get ready for the summer, but we'll see. Martin, Bertolin, hello. Hi Tris, sorry I missed the beginning. Wait, what make and model is it? It is, so Pico sell them, and it's a ratio kit. It's the Arcrane 531 is the model. I'm back. Had to duck out for a bit. Going to stick with you until the end. Well, I'm going to be on for not too much longer, but I'm going to be reading you all the story. Oh, where did that bit go? Where did that go? It's here. How did it go all the way over there? I thought, I've knocked on the floor. Right, so that goes in here. Right, that goes in freely now. That's good. Right, A, got that one, and B, and apparently, oh, I've probably done, I don't know which one's what. So if I flip that over, what's on the inside? Right, so it's this one. I think it's, I just don't know. I didn't look at where it came from. I didn't see an A or B at the time. So I've got these two gears, and one fits to one fits to the other. Well, I guess we can test fit, can't we? So if I plonk this one up here, so that goes down here. Okay, cool. And this one goes on here. Yeah. Get it to mesh. Okay. It kind of. I'm not wearing it, but I've just got my thin socks on, and the cat's like to attack my feet. Do apologise. And then that one will go on here. Okay. And then this one will go. Ooh, will go on here. Something like that. Well, it doesn't quite go on because the hole's not big enough. Okay, so is this one bigger than that one? Oh, you cheeky bugger. So I'm not looking at the chat, guys, I'm focusing. See you later, Tony. Have a wonderful night. Great that you came on. See if this one fits better. Okay, so it's a pairing. Right. I see. I'm saying that, I'm just like concentrating while someone here. I'm missing lots of people. I do apologise. Hello, the Growler. How are you doing? Right, I've got to glue this gear on here. Not gear, but the wheel. Let's get that on there. So it falls over. I guess the nice thing is about the chats is it's like a forum for everyone to chat on, which is cool. You want to see the kittens again before the story? Yeah, we can do. Right, so that's that. Cool. Not really sure how it all attaches properly. So that goes there, and the gear's on the inside of it. So it must mean that it pokes through enough. Okay. So basically I've got to make this hole bigger. Oh, cheeky. Without breaking it. Hold on to the pin. Come on, don't be cruel. There we go, it's off. So I need to make the hole big enough so then I can get the bit that does the winchy bit. So this one, doesn't make it matter if I make it too big. Oh, don't drop it on the floor. Right, that hole is now bigger. Right, so that's on in place. Arguably want to be able to hold mesh at the same time. Okay, that's good. And then we'll see if this goes over the hole, which it does. Right. Right, that's there. And that's glued in place. Well, let's hope it's all the right thing. So that's that. It's looking alright, right? See Hemel Down, you just released a video 33 minutes ago. Check out Hemel Down's videos, guys. He's getting into this and having some fun. Right, we'll stick on the other side, and then that's kind of done for this, and then I'll read you a story. Cats are running around the house, they're getting loopy. Right. Last little bit of glue. So we need to stick this one on the bottom. That's on there-ish. And that one goes on here. Yeah, that's going to look good. Look at that. Looks smart, doesn't it? Nice. New Lunar Railway. Just put up 2 vids on today. I want to write down, did I write down your channel last time? I always like to write down new channels that I can go and subscribe to and have a watch. So that is New Lin Railway. I, like everyone else, just watch everything and everything. That's right. Yeah, check out Hemel Down's videos and New Lin. So writing Hemel Down again. But check them out. Have a look, give them a thumbs up. We all enjoy all this, we're all doing it for the right reasons. Heart Filler, that's it. Check out Heart Filler's channel. Everyone that's got a channel on here, go check out each other's channels and have some fun. Right, so this is kind of together. It's looking, I say, it's looking alright. Both sides. I'll have to paint it up, and then I've got some chain here and some string. We'll put that on and it should be good. So if you give me literally 2 seconds, well, like 10 seconds, I'll go grab some books and we're going to have a bedtime story. Right, I'm back. The kittens have gone downstairs, so we can't have them. Hey Jack, Miniature Trains. How are you doing? Right, so I've got... There's my mouse, there we go. We'll go to Layout Pro. Here we are. Right, I've got this little box here, which has got all my stories in. I always enjoy reading a nice little story. Now, can you guys hear me well on the microphone? We're going to have a bedtime story because it's been great. I don't know how many of you are going to drop out of the chats whilst I'm reading. You'll probably have a mass exodus now. But what did we agree to? Was it the 3 small engines or the 3 railway engines? The 3 railway engines, wasn't it? We're going to read from here. And let's have a look. What have we got? Go from here. We've got Edward's Day Out. Okay, that's one. We've got The Sad Story of Henry. Shall we read this one? It's a reasonably good one. Right, you're all tucked up cozy. Right, so this is called The Sad Story of Henry. Once, an engine attached to a train was afraid of a few drops of rain. It went into the tunnel and squeaked through its funnel and never came out again. The engine's name was Henry, and his driver and fireman argued with him, but he would not move. "The rain will spoil my lovely green paint and red stripes," he said. The guard blew his whistle till he had no more breath, and waved his flag until his arms ached. But Henry still stayed in the tunnel and blew steam at him. "I'm not going to spoil my lovely green paint and red stripes for you," he said rudely. The passengers came and argued too, but Henry would not move. The fat director, who was on the train, told the guard to get a rope. "We will pull you out," he said. But Henry only blew steam at him and made him wet. They hooked the rope on and all pulled, except the fat director. "My doctor has forbidden me to pull," he said. They pulled and pulled and pulled, but still Henry stayed in the tunnel. Then they tried pushing from the other end. The fat director said, "1, 2, 3, push," but did not help. "My doctor has forbidden me to push," he said. They pushed and pushed and pushed, but still Henry stayed in the tunnel. At last another train came. The guard waved his red flag and stopped it. The 2 engine drivers, the 2 firemen, and the 2 guards went and argued with Henry. "Look, it has stopped raining," they said. "Yes, but it will begin again soon," said Henry. "And what would become of my green paint with red stripes then?" So they brought the other engines up and pushed and puffed and puffed and pushed as hard as it ever could. But still Henry stayed in the tunnel. So they gave up. They told Henry, "We shall leave you there for always and always and always." They took up the old rails, built a wall in front of him, and cut a new tunnel. Now Henry can't get out, and he watches the trains rushing through the new tunnel. He is very sad because no one will ever see his lovely green paint with red stripes again. But I think he deserved it, don't you? And that is The Sad Story of Henry. I'd like to say a massive thank you to all of you for coming on tonight. It's been a pleasure. It's nice to build things and have some fun with that, and I know, and see you all chatting on here has been absolutely brilliant. So hopefully that was alright for you. I saw about 20 people leave, or maybe that was my likes changed I was looking at, but either way it's been really good fun tonight, and take care of yourselves. I'll see you next Thursday. I'll have my video coming out. I'll do my premiere, which is always good fun, and I always enjoy doing it. But for anyone that's tuned in after this has come out, hi, thanks for watching the live stream once it's come out, and I will see you soon, and I'll say goodbye.